What a great motorcycle. I love that thing. Really is good. Over 30 years old and bloody hell. It works much better than many new bikes. Anyways, back to us. 2 updates in the same week. This is crazy. So, yeah. Now, I want you to guess how long it took me to make this wiring room, which, hey, it looks pretty simple, right? Nothing to it. Couple of wires, very simple here. Couple of plugs, ECU body plugs, ECU plugs, nothing major. It's like, well, we got 3 wires here, 5 wires, simple. Tell you something, this is the reason I don't want to do wiring. I just don't like it. If I do it, I have to do it right, and it takes me time. Now, this took me 2 days, nearly 2 days, Okay, maybe not just for the warning room, but also I had my camera, which is actually charging because it was overheating from too much content. So yeah, my 360 because the normal one died. I'm not gonna buy another GoPro in my life. They just crap. Anyways, ooh, sorry, Steve. Yeah, took me almost 2 days to do this because I was actually making content and filming and trying to explain how to. Unfortunately, because I didn't enjoy it, because I don't, I had to make this couple of videos, couple of like 10 of them, 2 or 3 times, because it's actually easier to redo it if you know you've done it wrong than just edit it, at this point, I'm not even sure if it would take me shorter to edit instead of making it so many times. But anyways, the warning loom is done. But it's not just the warning loom, it's the instructional video. Along this, obviously, I'm gonna supply all the instructions, all the pinouts and everything. So this is a big moment, unfortunately for me. So yeah, I'm not very that happy. There's another one to make. It's only 2 of them, and I was happy to finish them in 2 days. And no, 2 days only to make this one. Now, not even that. This thing, because a customer didn't supply it and he was waiting a long time, so I help you out. I chose the Volkswagen warning looms. That part is okay. This part is actually wrong. This is the old version. It's a bit of a bollocks because it's more problems, more stuff to sort it out. So I probably have to get our spare engine wiring loom sacrificed and use that for the customer because I already promised, and I want to get it done by tomorrow because I got loads of stuff, we got a lot of materials, and I have to make a lot of stock because this is the thing from next week. Like I said, 2 weeks time, there should be everything on the shelf. So, but for everything to be on the shelf is gonna be required a lot of work from the fabricator. And guess who's the fabricator in this workshop? Right. So a lot of work. After that, I'm gonna take a few days off because it's I'm getting tired. I finished my van yesterday about, I don't know, it was 11 o'clock midnight. A little bit too much. I'm not so young anymore. I can't do it anymore. Not that late. So I'm knackered today. I already had 2 coffees and I barely felt them. So, on the other hand, look how beautiful this bike is. This is something else. I really enjoy it. I really love it. Even riding this on the road is still good. On the nobbies, you drift around the bouts, you drift the corners. Even 4th gear is nice. Actually, I put it sideways once in 5th, and it was exciting. A bit sketchy, but exciting. Anyways, so much money, so much of a prototype, and then as a mudguard, you don't need some cheap leftover piece of insulation for the van roof. This is ridiculous. Look at it. There's about 1,200 quid of a shock absorber behind it, and this is probably like 50p bollocks. It doesn't even work because it rubs on the tire. But the bike has to be ready pretty much now, and I just don't have anything else to use. I used to have some plastic to put there. I lost it once. I don't have any left. and I'm just forgetting every time to order some more. So it's my stuff. So it is what it is. On the other hand, Steve's car is very close to be finished. Well, finished. It was finished already. We just rebuilding again and again, and improvements. And I'm gonna give him a hand to build the boost pipes. Well, I'm gonna build him the boost pipes today, so he can go ahead and probably get it back on the road next week, probably. Another improvement, because we always improve, we're always trying to make the stuff slightly better, even if it's a little improvement. The battery holders, as you remember, these, they were, well, I show you what it was like this. And I was making these battery holders, but it was a pain. This is very fake, blah blah blah, and they were okay, but not 100% happy with. So this is much easier. Get the battery in. They support quite a lot of different batteries, different heights, different volumes, different, obviously, well, batteries. And I actually like the black 9.99 volts or 666. Tell you something, this must be a sign. 666 is my number. No, not the devil, not the stuff. My mom was born on the 6th. My dad was born on the 6th, and what the odds? I was born 6th October, so 666. Anyways, I kind of like them black, and I think this suits them much better. I like it. It looks very good. It looks neat. Also, this part of the pipes, I think we're gonna do it this way for now. I kind of like it, I think. And that's it. So now I'm gonna take a little break, and I have to change the front mudguard on my bike, because this one, although looks good, it will not fit because we increased the front wheel travel, and we have 290mm between the mudguard and the triple clamp, but the travel on the front fork is now 300mm, so I'm short about 10mm, so that won't fit anymore, and we have to put back the high fender, which I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. But I have to change my NAFTA because we're not gonna do any navigation rallies till October, so I'm gonna have to put my this one here, my Enduro NAFTA, but I have to connect some wires and trying to make everything neat and clean. You can see all the wiring for the rally bike, all the sensors, you know, all the, actually show you how it works. So that turn off, that's your speed or your distance or whatever it needs to be, and you control it with this. With this you increase or decrease your distance, your total trip, adjust it, reset it, do all the different stuff. You can have a clock, you can have a distance, you can have a speed and all the stuff. There should be another one here, but it's money. This is not an ICO like this. Is GPS driven, and this one has a sensor on the wheel. The other one is through the GPS and also has the cap headings. Cap heading is pretty much a compass, and this one here you put a roll of paper which works like a normal road book, like the ones you have in a car, but you know it has to scroll up and down, and we do it with this thumb. See, goes forth, all goes back. Obviously that's the only thing happens because there's no roll inside there, but that's how you do it. So you race and you have to read one of those, then you have to read the other one, and then you have to read your nose, and then you have to operate all of that with this. And again, once you have another icon, you're gonna have another set of 3 buttons. So you got 6 of these, this one here, and then ideally you should have another spare one, and then you have from organizers another one here which is it shows you speed limits, your waypoints, and all the other stuff. Well, so yeah, it's very exciting, very cool. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to make another video very soon about the bike, all the stuff, because it's about time to introduce you to my sponsors slowly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make another one. I'm gonna go on Saturday to test the bike to Lee, and gonna take the camera with me, so I think it's gonna be good time to do it there. And also we have to change the tire because this is, you know, it's getting gone, it's bits missing and it's slashed somewhere there. So we get a new aggressive one. And that's it. I think that's, yeah, she's good at, she's ready to be tested. It's just time. Anyways, I think that's it for now. I'm really looking forward to make a stock for the next 2 weeks because my job is gonna get easier, busier, but easier. I'm gonna have some more time for myself. No, that's a lie. That's never gonna happen. And also, I can't remember. I'm honestly, I'm knackered. I'm tired. Anyways, back to us again. The wiring loom is finished. We're gonna work with Steve. We're gonna print out the instructions because again, I said it on the video. I think I'm gonna hand it to Steve. He's gonna edit it for me because I already struggle with time, and so I'm hoping he can do it for me. But you know, the wiring loom is very easy. I mean, once you finish this, you end up with literally 2 plugs that go to your chassis, 2 plugs to go to your original Toyota ECU, and 2 earths, you know, throttle pedal, which is electric, not mechanical like on Easy, on the Matu original, and that's it. Connect everything to your engine, which looks very clean and simple. And it gets as simple as that. It's very, very simple. But again, I'm not doing this for customers. I'm only doing this pair, these 2, because I already promised to 2 customers. The one is that one there. He was very patient. He was waiting for a long time, so I have to do it because again, promise has been made. I'm a man of my word, so I have to do it. But beside those 2, I'm not gonna make them, so please do not ask me unless we build a car. If we build a car, then yeah, I'm obliged, I have to. So yes, I would make them just for the cars that people actually ask us to build as a drive-in and drive-out service. But to supply them or to hybridize them and build them for people, send them out, I'm not gonna do it because it literally takes me way too long. I cannot charge the money for that. And quite honestly, there are many people better than me doing electrics, and they probably charge you less or probably the same money for a better job. So I'm not gonna stand here claiming that I'm really good at electrics because I'm not. I do the job and it works, but this is not my field. I don't want to charge money for it. I don't want to do it for customers, and also because I simply don't like it. We're gonna have eventually our own wiring loom, completely brand new, you know, dedicated specifically for this engine to this car, and then yeah, that's gonna be another option. But when it's gonna happen, I don't know, because all of this is taking a huge amount of money. The investment into this development is, you have no idea. You know, even if we explain, it's gonna take us about a whole day just to explain how far we go, how far we went. This is ongoing for over 2 years now. We are at this point because we're supplying everything. Everything is very, very simple, very good, very efficient, tested, and you know, we do it proper. But this takes time and huge amount of money. So you know, I think it's gonna take years before we recover financially from all of this. So yeah, wiring loom, we'll have to wait a little, then we see. But we're definitely gonna do it because you know we're expanding very, very quick, so that's good. But it gets you tired. Anyways, I think this is it for today's rant, and I will see you next week. See you soon.